Community school is just a way of bringing people together around our children to make sure that they can fulfill their hopes and dreams.
So definitely there's a movement and a need to collaborate more, to work together, to really build opportunities where people can create better conditions, better supports, and better opportunities to support all people to succeed.
Community schools are typically a public school that transforms into inviting folks to co-create solutions that they're struggling with, but also to build some opportunities of promise for the children that attend there, also for their families as well.
Community Schools Leadership Retreat is a national retreat for community school leaders from around the country. They come together once a year to plan for how to execute the larger vision.
When adults and young people truly have partnership and trust with one another and built-in relationships, then it's going to create change.
The spirit in that room shows that people want to work together. Sometimes it's helping them understand how.
I am part of the fellowship because I want to make a change in the policy in my school. I didn't know there was going to be a lot of older people who want to talk about my future and about the future of all of these people.
And so when we provide young people that opportunity to speak and to share their opinions and what they're doing, it shifts mindsets.
A lot of the decisions that actually affect people are made by the older generation. I just hope they understand the validity of our circumstances.
The first thing, if I can say, is just build trust and ensure that their voices actually mean something and that you do something with it and they know you did something with it.
It's very hopeful, and I'm glad that everyone is actually thinking about the proms and was not just classifying us as stereotypes.
I think it's exciting to see their passion, but we have to also position them to have possibilities for the future.
My main role right now is to just be the chief cheerleader of community schools across the country.
I first met Jose in 2014 at my first fall Community Schools Leadership Retreat in Chicago. He's such an inspirational leader and such a great peer support for so many across the country, having done the work for a long time himself.
More and more concentrations of poverty are happening across our country. Kids are coming to school hungry, they're coming to school tired, they're coming to school stressed out because even what their parents are going through, and it's tough to learn in those situations. So the power of a community school is being able to bring people around them to walk us alongside of them as they go through that stress, but continue to challenge them and support them as they continue to learn it.
It's always a really powerful experience to have Jose sort of deeply listening to what's happening in our local community and then, of course, learning lessons from across the country.
The room today was electrifying. It was motivating, it was inspiring for me to see a couple of hundred people come together on behalf of children for Asheville, Buncombe County. This week, we brought together, I think it's 60 organizations from across 30 states just to learn how great Asheville is working with community schools.
The Community School Leadership Retreat really brings a lot of energy to the local host community. The energy, the inspiration, the innovative ideas that come out of that are something that sticks with each of us for a long time and helps us to really grow the work.
It's really isolated when you're at your school and you're doing the work and there's people that don't understand your work, whereas when you have the opportunity to share experiences, this creates an opportunity to do that across states, across cities, across counties. And when we involve young people and give them a seat at the table, in the end, we actually better support young people.